It's good, guys. It's me. It's kind of been a little quiet because sister's sleeping. But I wanted to make another video. Something I realized this has to do with do you want to do it? Do you want to make yourself suffer? Do you want to sacrifice things? Do you want to push yourself despite the mental stress that comes with it? And the reason I made this video is because today I had a pretty productive day for the first half, but after that I did something else, and then my momentum kind of stumbled. I don't regret it, but what I did do, it broke my momentum, and I just drank a protein shake, and I'm like, do I feel like washing this in the dishes? Do I feel like scrubbing and stuff? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't feel like doing it. So then I remember I always tell myself, okay, it doesn't matter if you don't feel like doing it. Do it with your head, and you know you should be doing this. You should wash your protein cup, shaker cup. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. And that begs the question, why is it that before, just a couple days ago, I would be willing to push myself, and now I'm not willing to push myself? Okay, think of that. So there are times where you're willing to push yourself, and there are times where you're not. Okay. Let's say you are playing soccer, and you don't have to push yourself. You can play with okay if you want to. And let's say your girlfriend pulls up, okay? You're like, oh damn, I gotta start playing better now. Even though it might be tiring, you might run a bit more. You might have to start actually taking control of your team and like leading and stuff. So you have to put in more effort, you get more tired mentally and physically. But you wanted to do it. Whereas if your girlfriend wasn't there, you wouldn't give a shit. Right? So what I'm trying to abstract from this is that there are times where you're willing to push yourself further. Right? Maybe if your dog was there, you wouldn't give a shit. But if your girlfriend was there, you'd push yourself. Let's see another example. Something with me, for example. So if someone told me, yo, work 30 days in a row, and I'll give you 10 grand, I would do it. Someone tells me, yo, work 30 days in a row, and I give you $100, I wouldn't do it. Right? Now, obviously, that's obvious, but what I'm trying to get to you is that there's certain things that will make you do things that you really find uncomfortable. So, desire. Want something. Fucking desire it. The more you want it, the more you're willing to go through hell for it. This is, I think, the epitome of ambition. You want it so bad. You want to make it so fucking bad that you're willing to go through hell to get it. It's simple as that, guys. If you want it bad enough, you'll get it. So, if you're not happy with where you are, you don't want to be good bad enough. You don't want to get out of depression bad enough. You don't want a fucking Porsche baby bad enough. You don't want to lose the fat bad enough. So just want it more. Be disgusted with yourself. I see there's a certain culture that I don't really agree with because it's the complete opposite of responsibility and internal structure. It's like just forget everything and love me for who I am. I mean, in an ideal world, I guess that's good, but I think it just dumbs you down. Like it numbs you. It's like a vaccine that society is telling you just take it. Blue pill. Like I don't know. I'm about that life. But all right. So I'm gonna summarize what I said. So there are certain scenarios, certain end goals, certain things that will drive you to do things that are really uncomfortable for you. Okay? So you need to find something that you really want or make yourself really want it in order to go through hell. Desire, want it, fucking die for it, man. You gotta want it, and don't sell yourself short just because you don't want to suffer. Yo, I always think to myself, we got one life. Una vida, man. Una vida. So, yeah. So I want to throw in some other stuff as well, just personal notes. Like yesterday, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I was so scared of everything. Um, I was lying in bed and it was from 1 till 3 in the yeah 1 till 3 in the morning. I was literally like 12:30 till 3 in the morning. I was lying in bed like shaking, trying to go to sleep and shit, and I couldn't. Because I'll tell you why. Because sometimes the mind, we have pretty good control over it. Some of us more than others. At a certain point where it gets scary, and scary because you start to see the reality of things. I'm watching a lot of videos of homeless people as well and what they say about life. And um, a good motivator is a fear of being at the bottom of the food chain. Because people that are poor, people that are out of shape, people that have really bad confidence, just people that really don't have things going for them, live a really bad life. And if you watch these videos of homeless people and people that are mentally fucked and physically fucked, if you work, you're able to secure yourself from that happening to some degree at least, right? You can get good medicine, good housing, good food, even good mental health in the sense of you can live comfortably. So that was scaring me yesterday. I want to live like that, man. It's a serious thing. So yeah, guys, want something for yourself. I mean, if you're not happy, this is how we always tell us to people. Like, if you're happy with where you are, awesome. That's it. Enjoy life. You've made it. You're a success in my eyes. But if you're not happy with yourself, if you're depressed, okay, want something. Want a better life for yourself. Like one fucking rip, man. Get ripped. Get some game. Get a nice car, nice job, or create your own business, whatever. Go and get tatted. Make some guap. And just want things. Don't be afraid to want things because you think you're not going to be able to. That's the biggest problem I see. People, they justify their fear of failure. Because man, when you fail. But no one ever justifies. They're always like, oh, because of this, because of that. It wasn't for me, whatever. You just failed, man. You just failed. Simple as that. But it's not a bad thing. You should be happy that you failed because it means you tried. Yeah, burning desire.